Well, good morning, beautiful friends. This is Linette here. I garden in Circleville, Ohio, in a zone 6. And this is the area that I drink my morning coffee. And as I'm sitting here drinking, I'm looking out the window to my view. And I need to get out there and fluff up the garden a little bit. And I got a few new plants. I want to bring you guys our July 2025 garden tour today. This is the entrance to our front yard. And on the left here, we have a laced capped hydrangea. And my border over here, all along the edges, are salvias. And my newest plant that I just planted today is this Cherry Royal Monarch Series butterfly bush. And next to the butterfly bush, that is a Pow Wow berry coneflower. And the big vine that you see going on the fence, and it's going all the way there and all the way down to about that pole there, is a sweet autumn clematis. And then I have a yellow coneflower. This here is a new plant today as well, and it is a Dream Girls garden phlox. I also just have some zinnias dotted throughout the border. Got a red coleus there. And this right here is a knockout rose. And it's getting ready to give me another flush of roses. Cut those back a little, and now we're gonna get some more. There's one little one right there. Okay, so now going past the knockout rose, we have limelight hydrangeas. And I have 4 of them. I have a couple that aren't doing the greatest. And then throughout here, I just have some Stokes aster and some marigolds, some zinnias. And this right here is a rambling rose there. And I just planted this here. It is a little Joe pieweed. More salvia. Some red coleus. Some zinnias. Limelight hydrangea. And then the little flowers that you see right here with the white, those are marshmallow yarrow. This plant I just planted again today as well, and it is a pink frosting sugar buzz bee balm monarda. And I just thought it was so sweet. If you look really close, it kind of has some yellow and purpley flowers. And I just love monarda. And then coming down here, I have a Oh So Easy coral knockout rose. Some zinnias. And there's another little garden phlox back there. That's the Dream Girls garden phlox. I have a dahlia there on the fence. It's a border dahlia. More zinnias. And here's my other little limelight that I'm hoping will make it. That little gray blue plant is an artemisia. And again, just more zinnias. I planted another royal cherry butterfly bush here. And behind the butterfly bush is a rose. And then the rose there on the fence is a David Austin Bathsheba rose. Another limelight. Some more salvias. And some more zinnias. This is a peach drift rose, a little salvia in front of it. And then I have a coral knockout rose behind it. Some zinnias. I have a delphinium there. And I just planted this delphinium today. And it is Black-Eyed Angels New Zealand delphinium. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I love delphiniums so much. Got a little coleus there, a little annual salvia. This right here is a David Austin Boscabelle. Trying to flush out another little thing of blooms. A little zinnia. Snowbound spirea. And a bright pink knockout rose. I just planted this too. It's a little Joe Pye weed as well. Got some zinnias there, and on the fence, that's a climbing hydrangea. Blooms in the spring. This is another coral knockout rose, endless hydrangea, some salvia there on the fence. And this is a David Austin Scepter des Isles rose. And then just more salvias. This is a little devil nine bark here. And this is a hydrangea. It's a Bobo hydrangea. And all my gardening friends out there, I did not get any blooms on this Bobo. It is its first year. I planted it last year. And if you guys have that issue, will you please let me know? Takes us over to my newest border. This is a summer sweet ruby spice shrub, and oh my goodness, you guys, I kept smelling something today. And if you want something that smells really good, plant this shrub. It is so fragrant. And then around it I have some sun patiens, some coleus, a little lace-capped hydrangea there, euonymus. I just planted some coleus. Got a heuchera, a little boxwood. I believe that's a winter gem. And this here is a popcorn viburnum, and it will bloom in the spring. And this is my border that might be my favorite. Down the line, it's going to be incredible hydrangeas, a dwarf spruce, and then in between them, I have pots of pink wave petunias. And in front, I have salvias and veronicas. And right here is exactly what I was wanting. The purple from the veronica, the pink, and you know, the incredibles are going to the green color now, but when they were white, it was so pretty. And then we have another bright pink knockout rose here. And this is a black tower sambuca. And then I just sat this here. I bought the little table at an antique on our antique shopping day with my husband, Handyman Steve. And then I just thought the pot of petunias and zinnias looked really, really pretty on it. And then on our wall here we have Boston ivy. And we're trying to keep it just on this one section right here of our house. So Steve came out here and cleaned it up a little bit for me. This right here is a weeping cypress tree. And then just along here I have boxwoods, irises, a little yarrow. This is our front porch here, and these doors lead to a spiral staircase on the inside of our house. Our home was built in 1842, and the spiral staircase goes up 3 levels to our attic. On the left there, that's a lace-capped hydrangea coming over the bench there. And this here I have been loving this year. It is a Gara. And I think it's getting ready to give me a second flush. In my planters, I just have a mix of petunias, Dusty Miller, some marigolds, some snapdragons. Then this will take us to the front, my little impatient border. And in between my impatiens, I have hydrangeas, I have salvias, I have a little bit of lavender, I have some alliums, and then the bushes behind it are boxwoods. This takes us around the corner, and the impatient border continues. And that is a Boston fern hanging there on the porch. Well, I think that'll do it for our front yard garden tour, everyone. I hope this video finds everybody doing great and trying to stay cool in this heat. It was 90 some degrees today and I was out here planting flowers. But you know, as gardeners, we just keep on going. And I hope you guys are finding your guys' passion and out in your gardens today as well. Have a great week, everybody.